Maybe a particular problem for 4 families in Covington. They were forced from their homes after a retaining wall collapsed last week. That wall is still not fixed and they're still without a place to call home. The heavy rain on the way is threatening to keep them out for very much longer time. Local 12's Brad Underwood spoke to one of the homeowners tonight. He joins us live in Covington with her fight for answers, Brad.
Well, Rob, residents are demanding answers, but that woman telling us tonight she's not getting them. No phone calls, no updates, and right now she doesn't have a place to call home. The engineer in Covington, the city engineer, says that at this point they don't know what caused the water main break or the retaining wall. But one thing is for certain, this is a major problem and no one is claiming responsibility for it.
I just don't know what else to say except it's just one hell of a mess.
Peggy Owings has lived on Caroline Street since 1942. Her front yard is covered with a tarp, her utilities turned off, and she's been kicked out of her home.
I think they should let us know what the hell they're going to do or what's coming down.
But Owings says she's in the dark with no information on repairs or assistance for temporary housing while she waits for this to be cleaned up.
I'm 80 years old. I ain't got too damn much time to fight for life.
So Owens enlisted help from her friend and attorney Gailen Bridges. Bridges says he can't get answers from the city about what's being done to help those affected or who's responsible. But Bridges believes he knows who's at fault.
I believe it's a city street and a city wall and a city contractor, a city hired contractor. I would imagine it would be the city.
The Covington City Engineer says these repairs are a top priority and crews will be working at a faster pace than usual. But until soil samples come back, that work can't begin.
I think our timeline is that we'd like to get the actual project started the first week in January, around January 6th week.
Owens says she knows it will take time, but she wants someone to tell her that. Tell her what's going on and help her get through this problem that she has nothing to do with.
It just kind of kicks you right in the tail end, you know? So that's the way I feel about it. I say let's get rid of it and get on them and help us get this mess cleaned up.
Now, not only did Peggy Owens have to move out of her home for the time being, she also owns one of the houses next door, so she's not getting any income from that tenant. Now, as far as the rain goes for this weekend, in preparation to protect what's already been done out here on Caroline Street, crews spent most of the afternoon putting up tarps over the hillside to protect that area to prevent future slides, and they also installed hoses going from all the gutter systems that will take water into the street. Reporting live in Covington, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Rob?
Brad, thanks very much. The Water District and the City of Covington are working together on the repairs.